Yeah. Double edge. I'm a prophet to the sky cracking and go.
You are now flying.
Applying pressure to the pedal breaking. Lord know we dedicated. Revealing truth to our people, we been miseducated. Great awakening taking place and they can't decimate it. Truth serum, they can't be replicated. Get medicated, this that Psalms 10780. We got this truth and can't keep calm. On the corner dropping bombs, can't be detonated. Jump from coast to coast like LeBron. But we traded, got the breath of life in my lungs. I'm resuscitated precepts. The only P we pushing in this heat, hitting harder than a desert eagle bullet hit the earth with the line. Let it sink and we gon' hook 'em. We had idols in our mind, heard his word and we forsook 'em. All in Memphis, no more rent. We raising another 12. They say the truth hurts, so we labor in travail. From NYC to Houston, from LA to Riverdale, talking truth, taking the kingdom in the gates of wicked hell. Just touched down, I ain't got my foot on the brake. Truth got my mind, I'm feeling renewed every day. Giving sight to the blind is something we do every day. And I don't care if what I'm saying make you feel away. Yeah, let's talk truth. Let's talk about it. Let's talk truth. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk truth. Yeah, hear what I'm saying. Let's go inside the book. Let me go make it plain. Let's talk truth. We can't settle for less side. Cause we got everything that we need and we see it, don't even professor. And I just been seeing the dreamers, I know that they lie, they here to come test us.
Hey, Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Welcome back to another week of Let's Talk Truth, where we speak the real, raw, and uncut biblical truth as it pertains to the issues concerning God's people.
That's right.
Today we got myself, Captain Emmanuel, to my right,
Officer Jonah.
to my left.
Officer Zachariah.
All praise to the Most High God, and we got the mighty reader, the best reader in Israel one day.
Yes,
sir. Officer alike.
Shalom,
All
Israel.
praises to the Most High God. And today, we talking about the psyche of the YNs, or the YNs. Put that on the screen for me. All right? So as you can see, you might not have heard of the term YNs or YNS or whatever. You might not be on TikTok or whatever the case may be in that, and that's perfectly fine. But you may be able to connect the dots, right? You got the young so-called black male in a ski mask, or what we call it today, a shiesty, right? What? And you got, you know, the letters YN, right? YNS. Young. Something else. We gonna break it down. I'll praise to the Most High. But what y'all need to do right now, hit the like button, drop a comment, right? Just hit the share button. Well, copy and paste the link. Y'all know what to do. All right, let's get this thing flowing throughout the algorithm. As y'all can see, it's gonna be a hell of a topic. All right, give me the Urban Dictionary real quick. All right, just to, you know, help everybody out. Put that on the screen for me.
Them YNs.
Them what?
Them YNs.
So this the Urban Dictionary right here to help us all understand what this new trending terminology is for something that's actually always been a thing. All right? But with social media, you know, ramping up and the evil communications increasing exponentially as the times go, this thing has been taken to another level. So this term has reached a peak, you know, in terms of, you know, social media discussions. So read again.
Them YNs.
Mm-hmm.
Them young niggas.
Them what?
Them young niggas.
That's what YNs mean, y'all. Them young niggas. Them young niggas that what?
Them young niggas that don't like happiness.
Damn. What?
That don't like happiness.
That don't like who don't like happiness?
Wow. You can't That's crazy.
Them YNs.
YNs.
Come on.
And they hate when you DM the hoes. They come after you over anything. Can't even interact with them nicely. They will turn on you. They normally carry switches and ARPs and can easily be spotted going on drills every night. You can find them on Instagram with names like walk them down Trey.
And that is a fact.
That
Give me
is-
that next
Run
video
down
just
fast.
to back that up.
Shame on you.
About them Instagram names. Watch this, y'all.
Start talking to a shawty and my shit start to look like this, bitch, you're getting blocked. Cause who the fuck are these individuals? Mag Dumper Vontae, they with them K's. Walk them down to hell. Hey man, I'm pretty sure you're an outstanding individual, but anybody named Spot 'em, Shot 'em, gang, I don't think we have anything in common. You know what's crazy about this shit? You would used to have to worry about the older brother. You know what I'm saying? He protecting his little sister, whatever. But now, you gotta worry about them young niggas. And what make these young different, bro, when they say spot 'em, shot 'em, they is not bullshitting. That is not cap rap. They are going to spot and shoot. And due to my safety, I have made a list of names I will not be adding due to my own safety because I know you a young nigga and you liable to crash out. First things first, hood baby / hood rich. If you have that in your name, I'm sorry, you do not qualify. Second, crash out. That's a given. I mean, crash out, JJ. You can't get that on my page. Third, back ends. Back ends, KT. Nobody. I'm sorry. Fourth, but not last. This that Atlanta special right here. Having. Man, having. I'm sorry. You might have a lot of things, but you can't have this goddamn Instagram, buddy. I don't think we have a lot of things in common.
So we gonna get into it, but the bone to pick with a lot of dudes that's kind of like upper 20s, early 30s or whatever, when they try to DM or shoot they shot to females on Instagram, a whole bunch of young dudes with shiesty masks on, you can't see their face, and they got a big gun in their profile picture or something. What? With a name that say, see you, shoot you.
Come on now, dog.
Walk you down, broad daylight, Tony. You know what I'm saying?
That's a long name.
So them YNs basically that they don't gotta be related to the girl. They don't gotta be her older brother, little brother, none of that. Just it could be a girl that they want, and instead of competing for the girl, they just if they see you liking her picture, they gonna intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? By threatening your life.
That's crazy.
To unfollow and not, you know what I'm saying, shoot your shot at the female. Bruh, this the world that we living in, bro. I'm telling you. But we just showing y'all that just to give y'all an idea, warm y'all up to what a YN is. But it's a lot. It go deep, and it's really not funny. It's really sad. It's sad as hell. Exactly. But stay tuned, though. Stay tuned. Matter of fact, let's read that Proverbs 8. Proverbs 8, verse 6. We ain't bring it out yet.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 6.
Come on.
Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth.
For what?
For my mouth shall speak truth.
Let's talk truth. Read.
And wickedness is an abomination to my lips.
Right. So today we gonna bring out the truth concerning, you know, what we dealing with today in terms of these young niggas. All right. But before we do, let's deal with the gem of the week. Hey, you know, we had the segment Black Woman Weekly, right?
Right.
That's
The Black woman has 2 weeks in a row landed on the good side. Hey,
All praise. Good job.
gem
sisters.
of the week.
2 for 2 right there.
Black women dropping gems.
praise.
Hold on, man.
Hey.
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 All praise to the Most High. Play this clip now. The clip a little jacked up in terms of the visual. I forgot the sister name. What's the sister name? Y'all know? I forgot the sister name, but she been kind of going viral on the internet for her comments concerning Kamala Harris and the election as a whole and stuff like that. But she makes some good points in general about today's society when it comes to feminism and the lack of masculinity or the lack of the presence of masculinity. So play that clip real quick.
I want a female president.
Why not?
Look at what feminism has done to our families. You just talking about men no longer in the family. Yeah, because women are all strong and manly, feeling like they don't need a man no more. How? When they done broke down their sons and got their sons around here talking about they want to be women. The man need to be back in the home.
But why did the men leave? They're spineless.
If it takes a man and a woman to make a baby,
Right.
right? Because
Okay.
women don't get pregnant on their own.
Okay.
Then obviously something should tell us that it should take a man and a woman to balance that child out, to raise that child.
Right.
That child needs half, 50-50, right?
Right, sure.
So we've messed up somewhere along the line.
Many men have
and
left.
are we blaming men for leaving?
Well, listen,
I mean, if
some reasons there
hold
are.
on, but if I'm a woman, I'm liberated by freedom of choice, right? If I don't want the baby, I get to kill the baby, right? And I get praised for it. But if a man don't want a baby and he walk away, then all of a sudden he a dead.
Ain't nobody praising
All of a
him.
sudden, wait a minute, hold on. No, they are. No, they are.
Where?
They're advocating for. They shouting out their abortion.
No,
Look
they-
up Oprah Winfrey.
No, they
shout
got
out
the
your
right to do it.
abortion,
If you-
and they paying for it. But if a man doesn't want the baby, then he a deadbeat, or you get to go lock him up, put him in jail, drag him every month with a child abandonment warrant.
Wow. So this is crazy how this world is. You got a black woman trying to convince a black man how
this?
we should not have a female president. Because look at the black community. You understand? Look at how the black man is being victimized in regards to the stigma and stereotype of deadbeat daddy, but the black woman has aborted 20 million babies since 1973.
Facts.
What?
That's literally fetuses that are dead. And them same women is pointing a finger at black men talking about dead beat. Well, I think you beat everybody at piling dead bodies.
Right.
You
You
understand?
need teardrops.
For real. I guess you beat dead moms then. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. You understand? But the sister, she made a good point. And that's exactly what's going on with our community. Matter of fact, let's get that in Ezekiel 23. Ezekiel 23:37.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 23 and verse 37.
Read.
That they have committed adultery, and blood is in their hands.
So it say they have committed adultery, right? Meaning our people do not go the traditional route or the biblical route of marriage being honorable. The man that you lay down with is the only man you ever lay down with because it's your husband and it's till death do you part. No, we commit adultery. You understand? We fornicate. We're promiscuous. So they commit adultery. Go ahead.
And with their idols have they committed adultery,
Uh-huh.
and have also caused their sons, whom they bear unto me, to pass for them through the fire to devour them.
So, and it also said with their idols they have committed adultery. So they committed literal adultery and spiritual adultery. That spiritual adultery is white Jesus.
Right.
That spiritual adultery is politics.
Right.
That spiritual adultery is feminism. Everything that's against God, you choosing to live those lifestyles contrary to what God or how God told you to live, you're being unfaithful to God. You're stepping out on God. That's adultery. So they commit literal adultery, meaning defile their bodies, and commit spiritual adultery, meaning defile their soul. And as a result, what do they do with their sons and daughters? Read that
Also
part again.
caused their sons, whom they bear unto me, to pass for them through the fire to devour them.
To do what?
To devour
So
them.
they aborting the babies. You understand? But watch this. Go to Ezekiel 16. So it's a cycle, right? These women produce these, if they don't abort them, right? The children that they produce continue to cycle, especially the women. But I'm going to show you something about the mentality of our women. Ezekiel 16:44.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 44.
Read.
Behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter.
As is the mother, so is the daughter. Remember that. Go ahead.
Thou art thy mother's daughter,
Uh-huh.
that loatheth her husband.
That what?
That loatheth her husband.
That hates her man. That's the black woman today. She despises her black man.
That's a fact.
But she came out of the ball sack of a black man. Excuse my language. The hell is this? But she can't stand her man, read?
And her children.
But it ain't limited to her man. She despises her children as well. You understand? Her thinking that she loves them is her despising them. Think about how our women be raising our sons. Dressing them up in the women's clothes. You understand? It's a video, matter of fact. It's dealing with the topic. I left it out, though. I forgot to put it on there. But it's a video with a mother and her sons waving around guns. You understand?
Boy, ain't no way,
Like,
boy.
she got them being, I guess, who she got knocked up by or wanted to be knocked up by. These women be raising their kids to be the thing that they complain about in the community.
Right.
Shame on
Savages,
you.
drug dealers, criminals, whoremongers, deadbeats. Who raised?
Think God is not going to hold you guilty for that?
You understand? So that's why. Now watch this. Give me 2 Chronicles 23:21. Matter of fact, yeah, 2 Chronicles 23 and verse 21. So she made the point. The point was dealing with the subject of why we do not or we should not have a female president. All right. 2 Chronicles 23. Before you read verse 21, I'll read 22 and 12.
The book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 22, verse 12.
Go ahead.
And he was with them, hid in the house of God 6 years. And Athaliah reigned over the land.
So follow me. This is the only time you will see in the Bible where a Israelite woman ruled over the Israelites.
Message.
And how did she do this? She slaughtered all of her male grandbabies.
Right.
They took the youngest one, the infant, and hid it. So she thought that she was clear. She thought she completely demolished the royal lineage, the male royal lineage, right? So she sat on the throne. She was the queen over Israel for 6 years. Now go to chapter 23, verse 21.
2 Chronicles, chapter 23, verse 21.
So when that boy became 7 years old, the priest was like, all right, he old enough now, to hell with it. He gonna be a 7-year-old king. We tired of this damn wicked ass woman ruling. So they anointed him, put him on the throne, and put Athaliah to death. Read that.
And all the people of the land rejoiced.
So all the people of the land rejoiced. Read.
And the city was quiet. After that,
After what?
after that, they had slain Athaliah with the sword.
So we experienced a female president, right? A kingdom ran by a woman.
Right.
And look at how we felt about that experience. We threw a party. We celebrated after that experience was over.
Sir.
Get that in Proverbs 27. Proverbs 27 and verse 2. What is it? 29 and 2, my fault. 29 and 2.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2.
Come on.
When the righteous are in authority,
When the righteous are in authority, go ahead.
the people rejoice.
The people are happy. Read.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
And remember what Solomon said. I looked amongst all the men. 1 out of 1,000 will be righteous amongst the women. Damn. Now, here's the thing, right? Women have a divine role given by God, and that's to be a helper for the man that he created to have dominion over the earth.
Y'all better take heed to that.
If she plays her role or fulfills her role wholeheartedly and faithfully, she will be deemed a virtuous, wise woman, a gift from the Lord. You understand? So we're not saying all women are no damn good, but putting them in a position of rulership or leadership, having authority over men, that's wickedness. God don't deal like that. The Father deals with his Son. The Son deals with us, but the Son dealing with us is through the man. Right. You understand? And the man deals with the woman. in the spirit of Christ. All right, that's how it rolls. So if it's any other order of operation, it's Satan all in the midst. It's Satan at the head of that thing. You understand? So female rulership is not the way. And sisters is saying, that's a sister that's saying that. We need male leadership. We need male presence. We need fathers.
That's
Look
right.
at the effects of us not having them.
Right.
And y'all want a female president? Really?
Yes.
So I'll pray to the Most High. Sister dropped some gems in that thing. What y'all brothers got?
Hey, get Wisdom of Solomon real quick. Chapter 14. Going right with what Cap said. When the order is gone in the house, and you would think it's clear, all right? God, Christ, man, woman. The woman comes from the man, Adam and Eve. Everyone knows this story. But here it is in 2024, the woman feels like she's supposed to be in charge. When the first book in the Bible tells you what happens when a woman tries to take the lead. Read Wisdom of Solomon 14, verse 16.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 16.
Come on.
Thus in the process of time.
Listen what?
Thus in process of time.
The problem is time has been going by, and this society has allowed the black woman to think that she was above the black man for many, many years. Right. That's why when this opportunity comes up, everyone's convinced, oh, she's going to win. She's going to win. Read.
An ungodly custom grown strong.
The ungodly custom that has grown strong in this land, feminism, inordinate affection, disorder in marriages. So you're going to keep reading down. We're going to see. Is that it on that verse?
Was kept as a law. And graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
Jump down to verse 23.
Verse 23.
This is what's going to happen if we allow that ungodly custom of a woman being in charge to take place. Come on.
For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices.
Isn't that what they wanted to do with Kamala as president? We want to be able to slay our children. Read.
Or used secret ceremonies. Or made revelings of strange rites.
These LGBTQ parties, come on.
They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled.
Read.
But either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery.
Read.
So that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation.
Because I feel like we about to get into some of these things right here. But that's what happened when there's no order in the house. This was on point.
Message. All praise to the Most High. Y'all good?
Read verse 21.
Bring it out.
Watch this, because the whole presidency of woman ruling the world, guess what? Read that.
Verse 21. And this was an occasion.
This was a what?
An occasion.
It was an occasion to do what?
To deceive the world.
In the world, it was trying to deceive the people in it was black men to follow the woman. To praise the woman and let her do whatever the hell she want while you sit back and be under a skirt all day. But guess what? Idolatry is finished. The Lord's going to destroy all this when the Lord returns. Okay.
That's right.
The black woman really did not give a damn about anything Kamala Harris was talking about. She just couldn't wait to shit on the black man. They go back to that Ezekiel 16. She loatheth her husband. You just can't hate our damn God. But it is what it is. I'll pray to the Most High. Hey, hindsight be 20/20 when they had 60 and they ain't got no grandkids. They ain't got nobody to comfort them. They in a nursing home. They lonely. They finna die. They not gonna have no celebratory funeral.
Sheesh.
They ain't got no husband, no legacy. You know how it is, like with the grandmas that had all the kids and was about family. You know, we gather around when in her declining years. Yeah, her funeral be one of them multiple days funerals. You got the wake, you got the funeral, the repast, recession, all. I said recession. Whatever the hell that is.
You know, the repast.
Yeah, for real. Because why? Because she was a pillar of the family. The white man has deceived the black woman with the fruit of feminism.
Damn.
Yeah, you understand? To go completely contrary to that, but you won't realize that it's to your detriment until it's too late, until you out the garden. Tell you. Lord have mercy. Y'all better listen to y'all sister. Something clicked with her. I'll pray to the Most High.
She'll pick me, Cap.
Right. There you go. Hey, so I'll praise to the Most High. Let's get back to the topic. Put the thumbnail back on the screen real quick. The psyche of why ends. Alright, quote unquote young niggas. Give me that YouTube clip. Watch this.
Is living in an era where clout outweighs common sense. Young people, known as the YNs, are crashing out in front of cameras for attention, risking everything from their freedom to their lives just for a moment of internet fame.
I'm waiting for a nigga come through this bitch, my mama. I don't get no fuck or none of that. Fuck on y'all nigga. Pull through this bitch if y'all want to. Fuck, what's that? So I'm getting off on anything. Listen, bro. I'm getting off on anything, y'all. Bitch, y'all niggas ain't to my name. Bro, why the fuck you keep asking me where I'm at? Pop out, pull up. Pull up, bro, on my mama. Pull up right now. Pull up. On game. Fuck that shit. Y'all nigga ass swear y'all hard. I'm smoking on every nigga, bro. Fuck y'all nigga talking about. Nigga, fuck say less his ass. Daddy, fuck your bitch ass. Listen to my mama. Y'all bitch ass nigga know I got hats. And your bitch ass on that block, but on my soul. I ain't even gonna tell her myself. Listen to my mama. Yo ass a bitch. Say less. Your ass was on that block when I dropped fat boy. Yeah, your ass ain't do shit. Your ass ain't even shoot back. Your ass a bitch, bro. Mama, I don't give a fuck if I die.
So,
I don't give a fuck if y'all need to
pause
get
it
off
real
on me.
quick. Did y'all just read one? Oh, God. All right. Whew. What was I talking about?
You about to break it down for me.
Break it down, Cal.
Jeez. IT slipped though. It's okay. So, what you see here, right? It's a young man on live, Instagram live, right? That means it's public. That means it's people watching as it's happening. He's outside in an apartment complex, right? A public place. You understand? Where it's men, women, children, babies, etc., all type of pedestrians, right? And he's on live with, an illegal firearm, at least for him, you understand, of his age, and he's broadcasting his location, trying to get his ops to pull up so they can have a shootout.
Really, nigga?
He's doing this on live, and as he's doing it, he's, he got that evil spirit on him of, the growling and oh,
Where's my dog?
So it's sad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to put it into perspective for y'all. You had to watch stuff like this on movies, and the movie is fake, but it's trying to give you insight into real life like The Wire.
Right.
It like gave you like insight to what was, perhaps actually happening in Baltimore.
Right.
You understand? But it was, scripted and filmed. These YNs going live, showing you what be happening, what you see on the news in real time.
Right.
And the police don't have to do no work.
Yep.
They just got to watch the live. So you got to think, what is in his mind to broadcast the end of his life, whether it be him getting gunned down or gunning somebody down and going to jail? What in the hell could be in his mind to do that, to broadcast that live?
Demons.
You understand? And then the demon on him so strong, he started putting his mask down, just defeating the purpose. Play the clip.
Come on now, dog.
Keep playing. Come on.
Y'all bitch ass nigga know I got hats. And your bitch ass on that block, but on my soul. I ain't even gonna tell her myself. Listen to my mama. Yo ass a bitch. Say less. Your ass was on that block when I dropped fat boy. Yeah, your ass ain't do shit. Your ass ain't even shoot back. Your ass a bitch, bro. Mama, I don't give a fuck if I die. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas get off on me. I bet I get off. Gang, who the fuck this is? I'm ready to die. I'm dead. I'm I'm not going. Bro. My mama, y'all bitch ass nigga, pull up. Fuck y'all nigga talking about. My mama, fuck you talking about.
Shut the hell
y'all
up.
nigga ass sweetie fuck. I don't give a fuck how many fake pages on this bitch. My mama ready to die. I don't give a fuck if a nigga get off on me. I'm getting off on y'all bitch ass nigga. My mama, fully stick. Y'all pussy ass nigga talking name. I bet I get off. Y'all nigga got all that ass nigga. Y'all nigga. My mama, all them dead ass.
Was on him that strong?
Pretty fuck.
Watch this. make this up. A matter.
It's not about respect.
Seconds, minutes. It went down.
You can't make this.
Play the rate. Play the rate. Go back a few seconds to where the little AI voice started talking. Go ahead.
It's not about respect or the grind anymore. It's about instant gratification at any cost. The term Y-ends has gained traction, particularly referring to young N-word who are quick to act impulsively, often escalating minor situations into violent or reckless behavior.
Why are you moving, bro? Why are you leaving? You drop my shit. What? I ain't drop no gang shit. You drop on east side what? Ah, bro. East side what? I'm down. What's that mean? So I was my nerd out here. I'm a rapper scared. I'm a rapper singer. You look scared. But you was crap. But you was PBE. But you was PBE, bro. But you was PBE, bro. Oh. What happened, nigga? Yo, out. Pussy. I caught that whole shit.
Fueled by social media, many Y-ends now broadcast their actions live, whether it's running from the cops, fighting in public, or pulling dangerous stunts, all for likes, shares, and views. This generation isn't just chasing clout, they're willing to risk their future for it.
This they park, right?
Them switch Glocks.
This they park, right? Don't ever get past on last, girl. Oh, look, man. This they park.
The out's not tough enough, nigga. Fuck me for going in the park.
No pro man. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's 12? I'ma get all in that bitch on Skype grade.
Influenced by music, viral trends, and online challenges, the desire to be seen has led to a rise in criminal behavior being glorified on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. The concept of crashing out refers to doing something so reckless that it ends in catastrophe, whether that's jail time, injury, or even death. But for the Y-ends, the attention they receive is seen as worth it, no matter the consequences. What's driving this? A combination of peer pressure, lack of guidance, and the glorification of street culture.
You on her trolling me, but I swear to God, on my mama, I get off her and call your phone, you will suck my dick right now. Never troll thy, cause we not even playing all in no more. Whole straight sucking, yeah. Stop playing, thy is still thy.
The accessibility of live streaming and the constant validation loop of social media likes create an environment where Y-ends feel the need to outdo one another in more extreme ways. Even minor disagreements can quickly spiral into something dangerous, all for the sake of not looking soft online. The rise of the Y-ends crashing out for clout signals a deeper societal issue. It's not just about the individual acts, but the mindset that encourages them. In a world where attention can be monetized and respect is confused with fear, young people are risking their futures.
Damn! Risking it all. That's what it means to be a crash out.
Yep.
You understand? You do something stupid and your life is over. And that's this generation. That's what they own.
I'm stupid as hell.
Out. That's their favorite phrase, man. I'm finna crash.
OD crashing out.
Yep. Go to the next clip. So this right here, this video is, kind of, humorous or whatever the case. This a little young rapper getting his haircut, a YN. You understand? But this just show the temperament of a crash out. All right, play that clip.
Bro, stop trying to dap me up. I just dapped you up, bro. Is you good?
It's my establishment.
I'm not tripping on that. I didn't come to your establishment on no bullshit. Understand? I ain't gonna lie. If you gonna drink, bro, know how to control yourself. Like, cause I am cap.
Can I get it out?
At this right, when you did this real shit, I'm my mama.
I never did real.
I'm just tell you, put your finger in my face. Real shit. I'm finna put that finger in my face.
If I put my finger in your face, bro, I want to be a real nigga.
You know what I did? I let that slide. Nothing. I would throw everything I got going away over nothing. On tears, man.
You respect my apology?
Did I already dap you up? How many motherfucking apologies do you want, brother?
No, I'm just saying.
I accept it.
No, give me one more back.
No! What the fuck? Let me work.
He said, I would throw everything I got going over nothing. Now, of course, we know that rap stuff is wickedness or whatever the case, but just in a carnal aspect, right? He making money. I'm pretty sure he take care of his family. What he make off the rap money? He said, I throw everything I got going away over nothing. That's out of his mouth.
What the hell is this?
That was a warning. Like, I'm in this barber chair. I'm getting a fresh line. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to count the cost of my fame and fortune. But you put your finger in my face. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I am? I'm a YN. I will crash out in your barbershop.
Right.
What are you saying?
I will throw away everything right here, right now.
Including this haircut.
You can't make this.
In other words, that's like the good side of the YN. What do I mean by that? He was actually dealing with him from the YN perspective. And this is everywhere. This is what we dealing with. This is in the video before that, he's showing you all these different type of YNs. All of us up here work with YNs.
Right.
This is what was the movie? That was the movie with all the clones. They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah.
All these YNs are cloned in every city in America.
That's a fact.
He actually took it easy on them.
Facts. Now, real quick, your Proverbs 14:17. Just dealing with the temperament of a YN. Proverbs 14:17.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 17. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly.
Right. So now we all, for the most part, had to mature in knowing how to deal with people with patience. Some of us were short-tempered, hot-tempered, whatever the case growing up. But these YNs, that's their way of life. Like, that's how they get respect. That's how they get a name. You understand? It's like you can't go for nothing. You can't be for none. That's the term. I ain't for none. You understand? Anybody play with me is because a lot of them, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them are not big people. Like, a lot of them real small, like built small. You know what I'm saying? The average YN probably like 5'7", 135. You understand? So their strength is in anger.
Right.
The blood and adrenaline and all of that. So, like, they gotta be angry all the time. So every move and decision that they make is out of anger. That's why they deal foolishly. That's why they get records and, you understand, be felons and die. And I mean, it's hell on earth right now dealing with these YNs because of that right there. Read again.
He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated.
Jump down to verse 29.
Verse 29. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding.
Right. You got to be a man of great understanding, and that comes with having father figures that instruct you, that instill that in you. You understand, that lead by that example, right? It takes being nurtured to a point of being able to mature to that point. You understand? To be slow to wrath, there's great understanding. Go ahead.
But he that is hasty of spirit.
But he that is what?
Hasty of spirit.
Quick to turn up 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. They do what?
Hasty of spirit exalteth folly.
They exalt folly.
Message.
Meaning crash out. Up the switch, spray the whole crowd. Now baby's dying. That's folly. Right. Black on black violence, brother, kings killing kings, that's folly.
Stop it.
You understand? Exterminating your own race, that's folly.
This ain't right.
Losing your life over nothing. That's what came out the young man's mouth. Over nothing. That's if I don't know folly, I don't know what the hell is. Throw away everything you got over nothing. I can see if you don't got nothing, maybe. You understand? But you actually have things to lose and you give it away, give it up over nothing. Because of that anger, that spirit of wrath, that's a demon. That's a demon that has been implanted, ingrained in our young men, or the young nigga that Babylon created. And this is one of their main tactics of manufacturing these Negroes, is through these damn rappers. Play that next clip. Watch this.
Gonna kick it off with quite possibly the greatest young nigga of all time. Really put the Y to N, you know. AK-47.
I was cruising down the street, 4 deep, 3 bitches, 1 yupper on me.
Yeah, man, I feel like it's only right to start with TK. Dude blew up from being on the run and then immediately went to prison for like 50 years. A lot of people say he is the original young nigga, the original bad influence. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, looking at bro portfolio, I could definitely see why. His rise to terrorizing started at 16. Bro did a home invasion with like 6 different people, and one of them ended up killing somebody. TK himself didn't pull the trigger, but like, you can't be with a group of people who fucking murdered somebody during a home invasion. Yeah, nah, he was cooked. So yeah, nah, while waiting for trial, they put him under house arrest, and bro cut that shit off and went on the run. Then he did more robberies and ended up in another murder, which is, you know, it's sad, bro, it's sad. But we did get a generational song from him.
Fuck a beat, I was tryna beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch, I did the race.
And yeah, nah, no cap in that rap. Didn't beat the case, went on a race, dropped some fire-ass music, some iconic-ass pics, included one where he's posted up with the Wanted poster. Is this a top 15 flick of all time? His run lasted for about 3 months. They got him, locked him up, but after that, his music really started taking off. It wasn't even just the race. He dropped Santana World, which is nothing but bangers. I still be listening to Gotta Blast and Lemonade to this day, and it's probably all I'm ever gonna be able to listen to from this nigga. Cause the case he ran from caught up to him, was found guilty and sentenced to 55 years for it, along with beating up an old man. And that doesn't even count another completely separate murder that happened in a Chick-fil-A parking lot. Look, I fuck with TK, fuck with his music and shit, but maybe we should hear the judge out, bro. This is insane. Like, free him, free TK completely? I don't know about all that, but how about we throw him a mic and an engineer in the cell? But yeah, nah, we not seeing bro until we old as shit. But his impact will never be forgotten. Bro definitely went balls to the wall while he was here. Hashtag never forget, man. Goat shit. Up next, I'm gonna do my favorite.
Pause it. So, you see, like, he got fans, right? His fans acknowledge him as a GOAT when it comes to his genre, you know, the young nigga wave. But the fan is also saying he don't need to be, we don't need people like him in society. In real life. Like, you know, let's respect the judge's decision, because people like him don't need to be out here. That's crazy.
That is crazy. No way, boy.
That's insane.
That's sad, for real.
You understand? But he literally got famous for being a crash out. The song that blew him up was him explaining how he was on house arrest for a murder charge, but he cut the thing off and fled across the country. I ain't beat
Shame
the case,
on you.
I did the race.
Bug the hell out.
You understand? So we got famous on the run, got caught within 3 months, and got sentenced to 55 years. So now, I'm explaining, because I deal with the juvenile system, right? So you 15, 16 years old, you and your buddies do a home invasion, somebody died, but you wasn't the trigger man. You're not going to beat the case unless you already got like a rapper, a lawyer, or something like that, right? But you'll probably be EJJ, meaning you'll be in jail till you 21, right? You might have some probation after that or whatever the case. You might have it on your record for life, but you will have another chance at life. So he had another chance at life, per se. He on house arrest. He like, nah, to hell with that. I'm crashing. He go, while he on the run, he catch another murder case. You understand? He catches more cases. So when he finally had to stand before the judge after they caught him from being on the run, the judge gave him 55 years. No parole. Life over. Your life is done. You understand? That's crash out 101. And guess what? The story and all that came with his fame, but these YNs still idolize him. Wow. So again, think about the mindset. I saw how quickly it ended as soon as it started. Right. But that's still what I want to be. That means our young men, a so-called black and Latino boy, they don't value life.
Thanks.
They don't value life. You understand? Get that real quick. Proverbs 13, verse 12.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 12.
Come on.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick.
When you have no hope to be anything, to succeed, you understand, to be beyond what your daddy was. You understand, to be beyond what your mama ever taught you that you could be. You understand, you're not athletic or whatever the case may be or whatever. Because here's the thing, it used to be hoop dreams and rap dreams.
Right.
But this is what comes with the rap dreams now for the most part. In order to make it in rapping, because it's a billion rappers, it ain't really about the talent no more. The talent ain't what's going to blow you up. You have to be doing what you're rapping about.
Right.
So the crashing is a part of they're crashing out in hopes that they will somehow magically get away with the crash out, like a car crashing, but it don't total out. Or,
Right.
you know the logic? I'm going to do stuff like catch bodies and do crimes, and it's publicized enough to where people know I did it, but the police don't, so I get famous.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's their only hope. So they just crash. Read again.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick.
Hope deferred makes the heart sick. These little boys, they sick in the head. They idolize King Von. What happened? He crashed out. You understand? Swinging on somebody he's standing in front of a car that he didn't drive. There's people in there. He got money like you got money. Right. Come on now. You understand? Over what? He crashed out. But young men, they idolize him. TK, 55 years, ain't coming home till we old and gray. But they idolize him. Young is something. The white man did a number on our Psyche.
You can't
all
make
right?
this stuff
Keep playing. It's more. It's a lot more. Come on.
Every young nigga on the list, man. He's actually headed to where the fallen ones reside right now, bro. Prison. NBA YoungBoy.
Many men, blah, blah, blah. Baby girl, I need that fan cause I'm hot now.
YoungBoy, when it comes to being a menace, is like Stephen Curry when it comes to shooting threes. Probably the greatest to ever do it. Can't spell YN without YB. I would say bro's calmed down from like his past ways. You know, now that he's in Utah, you would think not shit's going on anymore. He even started saying stop the violence. Yeah, he said stop the violence and then dropped bitch let's do it.
I'm a killer pussy nigga, fuck you boy and what you bleed. I want your face inside the pavement about that fucking thing with me.
Dude literally cannot help himself. Bro's been arrested in Louisiana, Miami, Tallahassee, Texas, LA. Like, bro, just follow the rules. I don't even know why I said that, bro. There's no speaking sense. Only slide. And the thing about YoungBoy, because he's so popular and his music is just so good, he's not strictly influencing YN. You ever watch football and see a nigga get cracked? More than likely was listening to YoungBoy before the game. Bro, music just be lighting a fire in people. The energy is just unmatched. Honestly, damn, they're evil sometimes. Look at bro's eyes right now. Shit'll give a nigga shivers. But for the ones you gotta worry about, man, it tease him up. YoungBoy says he wanna see brains. He wanna see mamas crying. He's trying to take souls. The YNs are front row yelling preach. So yeah, nah, he's definitely one of the greatest to ever do it. In fact, dude just got locked up again. It's looking like he gonna have to serve 2 years or something on gun charges, even though he's like by his fucking self in Utah. Why? Next up, man.
Alright. All praise to the Most High. So them the influencers right there. Give me that real quick in 1 Corinthians 15.
Yes, sir.
1 Corinthians 15. So these are the young men that's influencing this generation. All right? NBA YoungBoy got millions upon millions upon millions of followers. The most streamed YouTube artist for the years consecutive. All right? Read what you got.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33.
Come on.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
So that's not it's not a maybe, it's not a might. You understand it? And this, I remember, MP3 player, then the iPod. For young men, especially those of us without our father, a biological father in our life, music was our outlet. You understand? We spent majority of our time like outside of school or in school, You know what I'm saying? On the bus, in school, when we could, after school, whatever. We had music in our ears.
Right.
Music was a must. A playlist was a must.
That's a fact.
As a young man. So your mind is being filled with that nonstop. And look at what has been birthed since what, 2012? 2012? Drill. Their mind has been consumed with the fascination of murder.
This ain't right.
You understand? The fascination and glorification of murder has been drilled in our young men's minds. God said evil communications will corrupt good manners.
Message.
So them with having a natural sense of killing somebody, that comes with dire consequences. Maybe there's better ways to go about, having problems with somebody. Nah, them evil communications, they rapping about killing people and they rich and famous. So their idea, their concept of murder and how it actually works is extremely diluted. He's rapping about it. He's famous. He's rich. All the girls love him. I should murder.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You understand? He got a 30. What my 30? What is a 30? I can't count the 30, but I need a 30. You understand? So, all praise to the Most High. Get the next clip.
YNW Melly. This nigga was/is crazy as hell. Shit, his name is YNW Melly. What do you think that means? Young nigga world, bro, is trying to make a society. His biggest song, the shit to put him on the map, is him letting us know he got murder on his mind.
I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind.
Like, what the f***?
They hit 47s, Mac 11s, Glocks and 9.
Yeah, this song is what really put YNW Melly on the map. I don't even remember where I first heard it, where I first seen this. It was just like, boom, out of nowhere, I know the song, I know who YNW Melly is. And at the time, bro, was tough. Murder on My Mind is not his only banger. He ended up dropping I Am You, his debut mixtape. I never heard this shit, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta tell me what you think. But it definitely blew bro up fast as hell. Next thing you know, dude in a Cole Bennett video with Kanye. The weirdest, fucking weirdest Cole Bennett video ever. So yeah, man, YNW Melly is going crazy. But it's not too long before we find out the nigga's literally going crazy. Ah, yes, murder on his mind was not a figure of speech. He was being dead ass. In 2019, bro got arrested for 2 counts of murder. And no, it wasn't an op. It wasn't an enemy. It was a friend of the 2 of them. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that this nigga did this shit. Yeah, now he's facing the death penalty. Has been for like 5 years. The more I think about it, bro, this isn't even a typical young dude. Friendly Fire literally killed niggas with YNW in their name and made a song about it. Smiles all the time about this shit. Yeah, nah, fuck a young nigga. This is a sociopath. I remember when bro got COVID and asked to get released for it. Like, nigga, no, you're on death row. What, you gonna give somebody else COVID before killing him? So yeah, nah, for the moment, he is super cooked. Probably will not have the chance to reinvent himself and undo the young negativity. That's how it be for most of them.
Right. So, you Crash Out. He was blowing up. He was getting famous. And he caught a murder charge for killing his 2 best friends. That was in his documentary that had the same acronym, YNW, whatever. You understand? And yeah, it's not looking too good for him behind those walls. But he still has the influence over the young men. But I want to show y'all how it all started with him. How did it all start? Play that. Make sure it's unmuted. All right, come on.
I was in the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. My uncle Ronnie, I had an uncle named Ronnie. He used to do crack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the hell he at now, but I used to have to go over there after school. He had a little couch with a whole bunch of toys and shit under it. And I seen a toy gun. I was just playing with that bitch like, pew, pew. I'll never forget the movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You know what I'm talking about? Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. They was in that house, that little warehouse, and everything was fucked up. And he was hiding behind the shit, and she, pow! That bitch almost hit him. Right there, like I tried to do that shit, but I rolled with it. When I rolled, I hit my head under the couch. When I hit my head under the couch.
So he explaining an occurrence. So leading up to that, it's like, okay, toy gun, I mean, I'm be honest. That was my toy of choice growing up. I loved toy guns, right? The ones that make the sound, you know, and the cap guns too. I like the BB guns, all that. You know, it is what it is. And that came from movies. Like he's saying he watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith or whatever. It came from movies and stuff like that. Guns always been glorified. I mean, that's an American thing, right? But as he playing with this gun, he explaining he fell. His head hit the floor. So now he looking under the couch. All right? Now play on.
I stayed up a little bit. I seen some shit shining. It was a .22 revolver, a real gun. I'm a kid though, so I just walk out the house and I shot that bitch. And I couldn't hear out my ear for like a week. But then I was like, damn, this a real gun, you know what I'm saying? I was only in 4th grade, but I took that bitch everywhere. To school, I took that bitch everywhere.
When he was little, he was the best kid you could ask for.
Pause. You can't make this up. Now,
People are stupid as hell.
So, you might be wondering who would say such a thing, right?
I wonder
Who would say? Give me that in Proverbs 30. I mean, Sirach 30. What's that? Verse 7. He that maketh.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, verse 7.
Go ahead.
He that maketh too much of his son.
So your son is explaining how he became a demon as a little boy, how he took a .22 revolver with him everywhere he went, and you proceed to say he was the best child anybody could ask for.
Oh!
He that maketh too much of his son shall what?
Shall bind up his wounds.
Right, be in court trying to, you know, pray for him to get out of jail for murder. Go ahead.
Shut your black
And
lips.
his bowels will be troubled at every cry.
Right. So now play this clip. This is who said that remark. All right, play that. Who raised you?
I was 14 when I got pregnant with him, and I had him in my 9th grade year. He was born, and then we lived in these apartments called Briarwood with my mom for a little while. Then we moved in the low end of Gifford, which is like real poor, but that's what she could afford at the time. She was trying to raise me, and then I had a baby, and we were trying to raise that baby, and then I started working at Dunkin' Donuts. I was terrified. It's like I was really responsible for myself, and I was like responsible for a whole person and trying not to, you know, mess him up. He can make you a
yeah, great job, IT. Goddamn, I'm trying to talk about her, and they still got the clip playing. Go to Isaiah 3 and 12. Isaiah 3 and 12.
That show you who raising these YNs.
They talking about guns. IT trigger finger slipping.
They watching.
Damn. Click the pause button, brother. Isaiah 3 verse 12.
Isaiah chapter 3 verse 12.
Come on.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
So, as for our people, we have YNs. That's what that scripture said. We have YNs. We got young black males terrorizing the world at this point. You understand? Children are our oppressors. We are terrified of these little creatures. They be small. A lot of them. Children are their oppressors. Go ahead.
And women rule over them. And women rule over them.
Who raised them? Who telling them that they're amazing and you my baby and I love you?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Not saying that the mother shouldn't love her son, but she ain't showing that son real love, which comes in the form of discipline. That's what the scriptures say. The care of discipline is love.
Y'all better take heed to
our
that.
sisters ain't showing that. So they destroying these little boys, and these little boys grow up to be our oppressors, the YNs.
Message.
You understand? And these YNs have a fascination with firearms to the point where I don't even know where the hell they be getting them from.
Bug the hell out.
But they have a fascination of firearms to the point where it's an idol. Guns are idols to these young men, to these YNs. They worship guns. All I hear when I'm around these juvenile delinquents all day, every day, switches and Drakes. It's some song lyric. I done heard multiple YNs rapping it. God, I pray to God that he protect me with this Drake or something. Like God gave me my Drake to protect me or something. That's a song lyric. I forgot exactly how it go.
It's crazy, man.
But yeah, they really feel like God sent them Draco.
Damn.
God sent them Draco.
Oh my God. One of them said, my chopper told me, promise you gonna squeeze me.
Wow. Play that clip.
We don't play with no regular nigga. On my butter. We do it.
Don't play my slide. I'm first grade and we'll guess like that.
Switchy.
No talking.
No cap.
No talking.
Switch game.
3 switches right here.
And I put the bitches
That's just enough right there. That's enough. 1, 2, 3. That's enough.
The Glock switch has become.
Bruh, they in love with them damn. Give me that in 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 20. They in love with these damn switches. They call them buttons. They in love with because it's a button on the back of it that switch it to a fully automatic. Because it's a handgun that go pow, pow, pow.
Right.
When you push the button, it switches to
rapid fire.
A fully automatic.
Shame on you.
Yeah, the reason why I'm talking like that, audience, is because my cameraman behind the camera, you know, he be hitting him. I don't get it, bud. So I explained it to him. To y'all. I ain't talking to y'all like that. All right, read that.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 20.
Come on.
So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril.
There was peril. Peril means danger. There was grave danger in the world. Why?
Because of the devices that will come into it.
And one of them devices is the damn switch. Damn switches.
Sheesh, man.
Switches and Drakes.
This ain't right.
I'm telling you, this is a perilous world we living in, guys. You understand? These children's got these damn buttons.
Yep.
And they pushing the button. For real. Y'all brothers got something on that?
Yeah, can I get Isaiah 5 and 20 real quick? Isaiah, the 5th chapter, the 20th verse, because this is what it go back to.
Bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
We watching a generation of young men that love evil. Come on.
And good evil. That put darkness for light.
They put darkness for light. Like you said, they idolize these guns. They idolize drilling. They idolize up in the skull. That's darkness, but they follow therein because they love it. And that's what's glorified in this society. They see it every single day. Come on.
And light for darkness.
And light for darkness. They see us on the street, man. Put them Bibles up, put this up, and they walk around with Drakes. Why? Because they put darkness over light. Is that it on that?
That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
That's exactly what you see.
Yep. Yep. So all praise to the Most High, y'all. Real quick, we're going to give y'all a little chance to go get refreshed, grab a refreshment, you know, use the restroom, whatever you got to do real quick, all right? So in the meantime, hit that QR code, hit that like button, drop a comment, go do what you got to do real quick, because we're going to be back real quick with more on Let's Talk Truth.
Because men must recognize what they are. When I say men must recognize what they are, men are inventors. Men are builders. Men are planners. Men are architects and engineers in spirit. These children are our future. How could it be that we're not investing in them?
But we can go to other communities and they be like, I never even seen the inside of a prison. I don't know anybody that's been in jail. All my family is college educated. Everybody in my family has a business. But in our community, that ain't the case.
Now, recently, a 13-year-old boy just got killed trying to steal a car in our city. Recently. These are the type of things that's going on amongst our youth.
And then I start my day honestly with bad news every single day.
That vision thing is super important. You must be able to breathe mentally. You must be able to envision and plan and direct. And whenever men don't get the opportunity for whatever reason, and that fire is in them that wants to get out, then it comes out in misplaced aggression, which leads to quote unquote black on black crime, murders, everything else. Because we're trying to live, but feel restricted.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
These are the basic laws that's being ignored in our community, and this is the reason why we're catching the problems that we catch.
All right. All praise to the Most High. Welcome back to today's episode of Let's Talk Truth. Today we're talking about the psyche of YNs or YNS, all right? The young men walking around here with their face covered up every day. I don't know if the white man knew that COVID was going to spawn such a thing.
Right.
Because it required people to cover up their face, so it was something that couldn't be undone. Like, they couldn't make it a regulation to, because you couldn't just walk around with your face covered up with ski masks on every day, all day, everywhere you go. You understand? But that's one of the, the after effects of COVID. And, but yeah, these young men walking around with them things on, terrorizing our community, destroyed in the mind. And I just want to give y'all a look into their mind. All right? Play that clip.
Do you fear hell at all?
Hell what?
Do you fear hell at all?
Hell no. I don't fear hell. I feel like I'm already going to hell. Nah, I done did so much. I feel like it's over with for me. I'm
just
going,
a demon, boy.
Nah, it ain't even like that. I swear to God, I'm just like, I pray I go to heaven, though. I swear to God, I pray I go to heaven. But if I were to go to hell, I wouldn't be on no sketch. I'd be down there playing out here. Nah, for real. I ain't with on no. I ain't scared on smooth.
So it is what it is. We take come with it.
Yeah.
So, get that real quick in Sirach 32:18. This is for a lot of people to hear such a thing would be very, very peculiar, very strange to your ears. Like, not afraid to burn in hell forever? What the hell, right? But I've heard multiple young men say this. Matter of fact, that was in Chief Keef's first little banger called Bank. That was like a part of the hook. I don't give about going to hell. And that all these YNs took on that same mentality.
Right.
They don't care about going to hell. They are not. Watch this, read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 32, verse 18. A man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man.
A what?
A strange and proud man.
A strange and proud man. Right? Somebody that don't listen. You can't tell them nothing. And it's strange. There's something wrong with this man. What does it say about a strange and proud man?
But a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear.
So here's the thing, right? Being fearless is a good thing. The Lord did not give us the spirit of fear. But there is a godly fear, right? A fear for the Lord.
That's
His ability
right.
to judge you. And hellfire is the final judgment. If that's like, Mortal Kombat, the finisher, finish him.
Right.
You understand that the annihilation move, like, God got a lot of terrible judgments. People die in very horrible, horrific ways. It's a lot of disasters, what we call natural disasters and stuff like that. You see terrible inflictions of God's judgment.
Y'all better
If
take heed to
hell,
that.
meaning the lake of fire, is God's final judgment. That's beyond what your imagination can really actually fathom.
Message.
These young men talking about they gonna be fighting in hell. Hell is not going to be a club.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you just somewhere with a lot of bad people and the heat on. No, your worth.
Our people are
The
stupid as
fire
hell.
is not quenched. You're dying forever. That's what it is. You're dying by way of inflammatory, like flames. You understand? Burning you over and over and over and over, and it never stops.
Right.
You understand? And these young dudes, they not afraid of it. That's their psyche. If they not afraid for God to judge them with the final worst judgment ever, then what's law enforcement? You understand? What's getting shot?
Message.
What's anything? You understand? And crazy enough, they not afraid to, because you know the term snitches get stitches. That's supposed to be fear. Like, you supposed to be afraid to tell on somebody, because if you walk around as a snitch, you will have a target on your back. But what you see recently with a lot of these YNs, people is telling and going back out into the world being gangsters. Who gonna do something? I'm not scared to tell no more. So it's a lose-lose for everybody. Why even do this? Why do that? Cause you want girls that bad? That's the route you want to take.
Bug the hell.
Not daunted with fear. Watch this. Play the next. This the same little young dude. He's a rapper from Atlanta. Same little young dude on the clip we just watched about not being scared of hell. Look at him. Look at him perform. His,
Boom, boom. Shoot the switch, it sound like 3 guns. Hold on, come on, nigga. Oh, come on, one time. I tell you. All these dirty bitch, like, come on. Oh, my mama, they whole losing weight. Let me show y'all. Ever since you left, bitch, you been losing weight. What the hell? You taking heroin? One time. Boom, boom. What the hell?
So, like, when you think of rap, right, you think of melody, rhythm, rhyming, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But these YNs, they get in front of the mic just screaming.
Baby kill.
Oh. Now, watch this. Play that. Same from the same place.
Melee, real I call the door to run out of bullets, you get those sleep. Okay, that gets a joke, bitch. I like to play his song, fell off, I watch them choke, bitch. We can.
Yo, what's up with Twin, yo? Describe the Mortal Kombat fatalities, bro.
Tie that nigga up, go grab the van, kidnap his crew, ski it up. Say told me throw my feelings out the window, jump out virgin.
We gonna get him out of here. He wasn't never amounting to shit anyway. He couldn't do nothing for our label.
Melee.
Right. So you hear what these young dudes saying. Satan telling them to do this and this and that. But if you watch him closely, this little dude right here, Baby Kia, and all his little videos, he like literally be doing like some what you seen them Exorcist movies, like The Conjuring, like
This ain't right.
like he really, bruh, they
Come
be
on
really
now, dawg.
full of demons for real. Get that in Mark.
The devil.
Mark chapter 5, bruh. For real. This is what has taken hold of our young men. And we gonna do a show diving deeper into this. Lord's willing life lasts as far as the legions of demons on our people. But read Mark 5 and 2.
The book of Mark chapter 5 verse 2. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit.
A man of an unclean spirit. But it ain't just one unclean spirit that the man had. Jump down to verse 9.
Verse 9. And he asked him, what is thy name?
So Christ asked him, the man, what is your name? Read.
And he answered, saying, my name is Legion. For we.
For what?
For we are many.
What? Hold the hell up. How did one man turn into we? Can we look up Legion real quick? I know I ain't sent it to y'all. Just look up the definition of the word Legion. So this unclean spirit was not one unclean spirit. This one demon wasn't one demon.
Crazy, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Definition of legion: a unit of 3,000 to 6,000 men in the ancient Roman army.
No, no. That's perfect. A unit of 3,000 to 6,000.
That's crazy.
And I'm telling you, I work with real deal YNs. You never know what you're gonna get when you go. I'm talking about in an 8-hour day. You done dealt with 25 different dudes in one. Damn.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And they got morning meds, they got noon meds, they got evening meds.
To suppress them demons.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, some of them activate them damn demons.
Sheesh, man.
For real. Add more demons to the, you know what I'm saying? Open a portal for more demons to come in. Oh my God. So that's an example of them two little rappers. Like, if you watch their videos, you can see the demons on them. It's not just one. It's not just one. All right, get the next clip. Still, you know, on Baby Kid. Look at look at his message for his generation.
What is your message for our generation?
Our generation?
Yeah.
Our generation?
Yeah, like your generation. What's
Your ass better stay in the house. Stay in the house. You're not safe. Your ass better stay in the house or be dangerous.
What is your message for our generation?
You can't make this up. Look at his face. Stay in the house. Or be dangerous.
You can't make this stuff.
Bruh. What the? Bruh.
Bug the hell
You can't
out.
make this up. Watch this. Go to Proverbs chapter 1. Oh my God. Proverbs chapter 1. It ain't safe out here.
This is real. This is America. This is reality.
It's not safe.
Wow.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 15.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 15. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
Stay in the house. What?
For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood.
It ain't safe.
ain't
That's what's out here. That's what's out here. Go in.
Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. And they lay wait for their own blood.
They lay wait for their own blood. They in their own communities where their own people roaming around waiting on their next Vic, which would be you. Damn. So stay in the house. That's my advice. Or be dangerous. Come on, what that is?
They lurk privily for their own lives.
They lurk privily for their own life. Crash out.
Get a precept?
Yeah, go ahead.
Get Ecclesiastes 8 and 16. To go right with what Cap's saying. They said stay in the house or be dangerous. Because this is their mindset. Read what you got.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 8 verse 16. Strive not with an angry man.
Strive not with an angry man. Strive not with a man that's ready to crash out. Strive not with a man that don't got nothing to lose. That's what they tell me. I lose all this over nothing. The Bible says don't deal with those people. Come on.
And go not with him into a solitary place.
Don't go with him into solitary. Come on.
For blood is as nothing in his sight.
Because blood is nothing in his sight. That's the mindset of these YNs now. They do not care about your life.
The devil.
Your life is a trophy to them. Your life is a hat to them. Your life is their glory. We're dealing with a generation of kids who get glory and accreditation for killing you or unaliving you.
And where there is no help, he will overthrow thee.
That's exactly what that's what Baby Kid is saying. Don't come outside because he's looking to overthrow you.
Stay in the house. Stay in the house. Play the next clip. Same YN.
You was playing GTA in real life. That's crazy.
Oh, something like that.
Something like that.
Pause.
Something like that.
So, this interview, he telling the interviewer he played GTA in real life. Y'all know what GTA is, right?
Hell no.
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto.
You can't make this stuff
right. What happens on Grand Theft Auto? You steal a car and then you do everything else under the sun. Everything wicked you could do after you steal the car. You understand? Wow. He say he played that in real life. a shot like that.
The hell is this?
Keep playing.
That, but you're not trying to harm people. It's all about money. Like, it just a work. Your work ethic might be some positive shit. My work ethic was bad. We waking up 6 o'clock in the morning. We finna go, and we finna go take shit. We finna go take something. Like, we trying to make some money.
You was playing GT.
Right. So get Luke 12. So basically his mindset, the YN, this is the psyche of a YN. We need some money, so we finna go take stuff.
Get some balls, brother.
That's what we about to do. We finna play GTA in real life. We finna go take stuff. In GTA, you don't go and work a job. You don't clock in on GTA.
Get up and commit missions.
You go and take stuff. That's how you get your money up. You understand? That's the psyche of a YN.
That was some of the evil communication that was put on us.
Exactly.
Message.
Read that. Luke 12:15.
The book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 15. And he said unto them, take heed, and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesses.
So you see the logic, right? The logic is, everybody is about money. It's about money. So you might work, you might do something good for money, but me, I do something bad. But it's for money. You know what I'm saying? God said, no. Beware. That ain't what life is about. You understand? And that's the psyche of YN. That's what they think it's all about. Clout, fame, girls, a name, and money.
No.
So they'll risk it all and lose it all. Crash out for all of that. Now, also, get Proverbs 30 in verse 8 and 9.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 8.
Because not all YNs. There are suburban YNs for sure. But a lot of them, I would say probably a majority of them, are products of low-income housing, impoverished neighborhoods, things of that nature, right? And that engineers this type of behavior. Read what you got.
Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches.
Read.
Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee.
So if I'm full, if I'm rich, then I deny God, I get full of myself. Read.
And say, who is the Lord?
Right. Who is the Lord? I got money. Go ahead.
Or lest I be poor.
But if I'm poor, if I don't got nothing, go ahead.
And steal.
And what?
And steal. And take the name of my God in vain.
I'm going to go take something. You understand? And that you already know what poverty breeds. Whole lot of violence and thieves. It is what it is.
Hell no.
All right, so go to the next clip. Hence his name, baby. You thought, maybe his birth name has Kia in it. Play that clip.
I be thinking, like, how you came up with the name Baby Kia, though?
I used to steal cars.
You stick to a lot of Kias, huh?
Then I found out about the little Kia shit. But I found out about it on accident. Like, I figured out how to do that shit really on my own type shit. Then I seen it on Instagram and was like, what? This shit really already a thing type shit.
I be thinking.
So it was a thing, a YN thing. The Kia boys, they was known for stealing Kia. They were serial Kia stealers. You understand? So he was doing it, and then he saw that it was a thing. So he named himself after that thing. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kia. That's why he be saying he'll kill your soul. Like he'll kill your soul. Like with Kia soul. Type. So just like with a lot of YNs, that's what they doing, especially places like New Orleans. It's a pandemic of they literally playing GTA in real life.
Think
And
God
this
is not
is an
going to hold you
example.
guilty for that?
This is GTA in real life.
This ain't right.
Look at that clip.
Stole a car, got on a chase, and came straight to the party after.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh. We got
YNs got in a high-speed chase after stealing a car and went straight to a party. They playing GTA in real life.
It's crazy.
Where they do that at? Who steal a car and put the police on a police chase and pull up to a party?
Come on now, dog.
Hey, look, hoes, look what we doing. They literally crashing out for the hoes, for attention. Literally. That's literally what they doing. You understand? But like I said, that's a YN thing. Give me the next clip.
Our kids mischievous as mischievous.
This another YN rapper right here. For real. Play that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I used to steal cars, gang. Anything I'm doing, I don't give a fuck if I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going in a stolen car. When I'm going to see my mama, I'm going in a stolen car.
If you going to get food, you would be in a stoley?
On bro grade, yes. Before I got famous, I ran around in stolen cars every day. In Chicago, 100% of the cars that's on the street, 40 of them is stolen on bro grade. But niggas get a stolen car and treat it like they real car. Put it in garages, put windows in it.
You serious?
Yeah, you think I'm playing with this? What's really going on in Iraq? I'm not gonna lie.
So the YNs, the children are our oppressors. They would steal your car and go get some a burger and fries. Go to Sirach chapter 20. Can't make this up. Sirach 20. Sirach 20 and 25.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 20, verse 25. A thief is better than a man that is accustomed to lie.
Go ahead.
But they both shall have destruction to heritage.
The God said a thief shall have destruction to heritage. You understand? It's no honor in being a thief.
Right.
That's not an honorable thing.
Hell no.
Get that in Sirach 36. Sirach 36, 26.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 26. Who will trust a thief well appointed?
Who will trust a what?
Who will trust a thief well appointed?
There's no honor in thieves. That's in the Bible. Nobody would trust a thief, a known thief.
Message.
That's the term. That's another YN term. I slime you out. That's all they saying. Don't trust me. I will take something from you when you think I'm your best friend. You understand? We sleep under the same roof. Be played in the same sandbox. I would. When you ain't looking, I would take what you got. For real, that's this generation. Sticky fingers, and we'll give you the finger if you say something. Do something.
Come on now, dog.
Come on,
man.
Who will trust a thief well appointed?
Uh-huh.
That skippeth from city to city.
Right, GTA. They playing GTA in real life. Stealing cars, going from city to city, joyride.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They're just the life of a YN. They just doing it. Go to the next clip. So this same little YN rapper right here.
How you feel about J-Man though, like with the Push and Peace thing? He had to like link with Tay Savage to make that happen. So it's like kind of two people that are from opposing sides.
That was crazy when I seen that. That was some weird.
You can never imagine yourself doing that.
I'll never do no shit like that.
Really?
Hell no. That's some shit they got going on. Like, I ain't knocking them for doing that shit. Like, I actually, like, salute them for doing that shit to try to put a better image out there for people, but not me, not the kid with the glasses.
It's just too serious?
Yeah, I'm murdering their ass. Like, it's different for me because I lost family. So a lot of people lost friends and shit, but I lost family. Look, for we is killing the ops, for I don't get no. We is killing their ass, for. So tell them we is killing them, for that's what we doing to the ops, for. When they die, look at us, yes.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
We, team, whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass, man.
Look at the devil. Look.
The devil.
Crazy, man.
Nah, he's so trying to help him out. No, I mean, when you say we, you're not saying you. Like
He usually the one.
Come on now, don't do that. I might have,
people are
no,
stupid as hell.
Adam, listen.
It's me. I'm telling you.
Me, team.
My name
Let's
is
beat the
Legion.
ball. I killed the ops.
It's crazy, man.
Bruh, this is a YN. He
free.
He lead the charge. He lead the charge right now. Play the next clip. Let's see what else he got going.
Ready from 1 through 10. Run out. You be like this.
Hey, stop. That's no good. That ain't no good. Look, bro, you came off the corner, let off 3 shots, and you got all the way over here. You said, pop. Fuck you shooting at, bro? You supposed to been shooting from right here. Right here. You struggling to take the gun out. It got to already be in. You ran, then you say, 5. You supposed to bust the tray from right here. Beat. Walk down. If it gets stuck through the jacket, they can shoot through the coat. Do not Just walk down, I'm giving fool the 6. Cause look, at least he got up close. He's shooting from far back. At least he got up close and did. That's the benefit of the doubt. You got up close. But then you only got up close and shot him 3 times. When you get up close, you got to overkill. You got to knock him.
And go to the next clip because it's the same clip. We just split up. Play that.
When you get up close, you got to overkill. Make sure he's good. Nigga, you got to knock him. Get him on the floor. I ain't thinking that. Step on his stomach. Beat. Oh, no. And then look. Finish it. Once you think he finished, run off. Check how many bullets you got. Come back. Wait, I'm not done. Now, next drill, that shit get me excited.
Excited. But they love this thing. They love that. You know, we grew up watching sports. They in their room plotting on sports.
Give me that. Give me that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom.
So it say it is a sport to a fool to do mischief. It's a sport, like you said. It gets the adrenaline pumping. Get Ecclesiastes 10:6.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity.
God said folly is set in great dignity. They take pride in how to kill their own brother. This is how you do it. I'm excited. What? That's crazy. Get Proverbs 15:21.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 21. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding walketh uprightly.
Right. It say folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom. They enjoy that because they don't know. They don't got no damn way. They don't know nothing else. They don't got no identity. They don't got no heritage. They don't got no information about anything to enlighten or empower them. It's over with. Hope deferred, make the heart sick. So folly becomes joy to you. What's supposed to grieve you is what you enjoy. What makes you excited. Get Proverbs 21:10.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 10. The soul of the wicked desireth evil.
The soul of the wicked desires evil. You understand? That's what they want. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to spend their life doing. I can't wait to catch my next body, go on the next drill, stand over something. I can't wait.
His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes.
Right, and his brother don't find no favor in his eyes. That's who they standing over. That's who they doing the evil to. You understand? So that's the reality that we living in with these YNs.
Can we get 14 and 9? Message. 14 and 9 Proverbs.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 9. Fools make a mock at sin.
This generation, they love sin. They make a mock at sin. They joking about standing on top of somebody and overkilling them. They mocking that thing. But it's all fun and games until it's you and now your mama, my baby. But this is your son. Read.
But among the righteous, there is favor.
That's all.
Get Jeremiah 4:22. Because these YNs, majority of them ain't finished school, don't know basic arithmetic. Damn. You understand? You know, just academically unsavvy.
Our people are stupid as hell.
But when it comes to guns and weapons and how to do drills, and they be having this stuff down to a science. Read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Come on.
For my people is foolish They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil.
They are what?
They are wise to do evil.
They are wise to do evil. So God opens up with calling them Sodish, meaning stupid, yet they are wise to do evil.
Message.
They don't know a damn thing. They destitute of wisdom. But to do evil, bruh, they got algebraic equations on how to walk a nigga down and get away with it and hit the cut. Hit the cut. Shoot them up. What up? Dodge. Make them double dodge. They know the spot. They know the, you know what I'm saying? They, man, it's wicked. It get wicked. It get wicked. Read that about a point again.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
Our books. This is our book.
Facts. That is a fact. Play the next clip. So this another rapper, another YN rapper. He dead now though. You know, it is what it is. But he also was an instructor of such. What we just saw, the young, he professed himself to be a professor of murder. Give me that.
I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. If you ain't got shit, I can't work with no beginners folk. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum because y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, you gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass.
So that rapper, he said he was gonna open up a killing school. He was gonna teach people how to kill, but to even enroll, you know, like college, you know, you gotta have certain credentials. To even enroll in killing school, you had to already had 2 kills.
What the hell is this?
So it wasn't like you couldn't be entry level to go to that school. You know what I'm saying? Like you already had to, you know, you had to be like intermediate.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Intermediates and up.
That's crazy, man.
You understand? And he was gonna teach you how to elevate your killing level. Now, what happened with him was, as his career was taking off for rapping about killing. His name is Bloodhound Lil Jeff, by the way. As his career was taking off for rapping about murder, he wanted to keep murdering. So he went on the ops block to do another murder, and somebody came and murdered him. Enterprise unsuccessful. You understand? So, whoa, hey, yo.
Hey.
Wow, okay. So, but anyway, give me the next clip. So, speaking of that, he was doing what is called a drill. You know what I'm saying? And this is our young men that been swallowed up by the drill culture. And, you know, this is another city somewhere else, but it's the same thing going on, and he explaining that. And when you look at these young men, you can tell it's not all giggles and play and all of that. It's really a lot of sadness and trauma. They living in the same type of conditions as somebody that's on the actual battlefield. Right. All right, play that clip.
Same thing you'll go through another hood, shooting, killing, running from the police, shit like that.
And bro, the reason I've came to Mississippi is because I've heard it's one of the most murderous states in the whole of America.
Yeah, it's gonna be some murdering going on. Shit get real.
And Nikki, why do you think that is though? Why do you think the murder rate's so high within Mississippi?
Killing, beef, kill, jealousy, hate.
Be mad about pussy. Retaliation. Some boy be mad about
retaliation for sure. Retaliation. Yeah, you know, retaliation probably be like 90%, 10% all the other shit.
Eye for an
Science.
Y'all heard him, right? Eye for an eye, retaliation. That's 9 times out of 10, that's the cause of the murder that goes on. That's, this gonna sound, you know, cliche, but that's why we need Jesus. Think about it, right?
That's right.
Because they quoting Leviticus. You understand? They quoting Exodus 21 and Leviticus 24 about an eye for an eye. This the old law. Under the old covenant, if you kill somebody, you got put to death. So he killed my partner, he gotta die. That's how they mind work. And even in that law, if you kill somebody on accident, you had to move. You had to go to a city of refuge.
Right.
And if your ass was caught out of bounds, if you was caught outside of the city of refuge, there was what is called an avenger of blood. Whoever was dear to that person that you killed on accident, if they caught you out of bounds, they could kill you. That's the black community.
Damn.
For real. That's the black community. That's why Christ had to come. Not that Christian, they try to, you know what I'm saying? No, it was because Christ knew what we will be dealing with as a state of a people. You understand? Listen, I know you heard eye for an eye and all of that, but nah, y'all, we got to learn how to forgive, or we going to exterminate each other. You understand?
Message.
For real. And I'm telling you, bro, our communities is literally a war zone. Give me that real quick. Micah 2:8.
The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 8.
Come on.
Even of late my people is risen up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely, as men averse from war.
As men what?
Averse from war.
As men averse from war. So God said his own people are at war with one another. This Bible, like you said, this is our book.
You can't make this stuff.
Now watch this. Play this clip right here.
I'm Peter, what age did you jump off the porch?
8.
8 years old.
Okay.
Peter, how would your parents feel? Because I guess no one would want their child in the streets.
See, my mama did.
Pause it.
Start seeing
Pause it. Look at his eyes, bro. Y'all see that, right?
The devil!
Play on.
Bro, what was your childhood like growing up in this environment?
Shit. Bad.
Now, give me that next clip. Give me that next clip, man. This is what you just saw in his eyes.
This is known as the 1,000-yard stare. This photo behind me is a good example of the 1,000-yard stare, and this typically happens to soldiers after they see something traumatic in the field of battle. This can also be referred to as shell shock, and it's very easy to diagnose and see it because these guys look like they're staring off into the abyss. Here's one more example of the 1,000-yard stare, a little bit more of a recent photo. This is really freaky, and I feel extremely bad for these guys for seeing what they saw. This is no.
That's what you just saw in that young man's eyes on that video. So, yes, our young men is traumatized out here. They see stuff and it wreck their brain. They not the same. You understand? These are the effects of the, you know, the bloody city that we live in, the bloody cities that we live in. Now, give me that last clip I had just sent.
Can I
go ahead, bring it out.
Get Lamentations 3 verse 51.
Bring it out.
Like what we showing y'all is why we do what we do, because we hate to see our brothers go through this affliction. But keep in mind, we broke God's laws, and as we keep breaking them, we gonna continue to see brothers just like him. Watch what the Bible says.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 51.
Bring it out.
Mine eye affected.
My what?
Mine eye.
Mine eye. Do what?
Affected mine heart.
That's what you seen in this brother's face. What he see affects his mind. This brother is traumatized. You understand? This is what the brother going through. This is the trauma he going through right here. That's all I wanted. Your eye gonna affect what you see. It's gonna mess up your head.
Hey, get Deuteronomy 28:28. So this precept right here sums up the topic. The psyche of a YN.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
And what?
And astonishment of heart.
Astonishment of my. It's astonishing how these YNs think. The psyche of a YN is madness. And some of that madness is from trauma. Some of that madness is inherited genetically, right? Some of that madness is from psychotic diseases and plagues, disorders.
Right.
You understand? Legions. God said we would be struck with, we would be smitten with that thing. Growing up, when we growing up, come up how we come up, what we exposed to in the land of our enemies. The psyche of a YN is simply madness. All right, play that last clip.
Old head niggas too, gang. They be coming on the block trying to get a motivational speeches and shit. Nigga, tell me that shit again, nigga. I'm booming at one of y'all old head niggas. Burn my head.
But I want to be clear. I know some of us love our children, but some of our children are so far gone.
Dog, I was booked, gang. Like, you know how much time I did, gang? Like,
what do you mean you was booked? How old are you?
Okay, I'm 14, gang. I'm about to turn 15, gang.
That we're going to have to put some of them to sleep in order to take back the neighborhood.
After this spot, I had my gun on me, right? First op I see was gonna get cut.
Wait, you said you had your gun on you?
Yeah, gang. I had my banger on me, gang. A banger and a can, gang. I was really living.
Some of y'all don't want to hear that because you don't live in reality.
Did you have a Susie?
Hell yeah, I had a Susie, gang. You gotta get the 2 gloves, the warm water, tie the thumbs, tie the middle finger. Like, you really gotta drill that shit with the Vaseline. Like, really drill that shit till that shit pop to the baddest bitches, gang. Like, really drilling that shit right around there.
But I'm telling you, as a psychologist, I'm not going to be able to psychologize all of them on the corner. Some of them going to sleep from God.
Hey, straight up. Get Isaiah 22:14. Hey, listen, like I said, I work with them on a daily. We do youth violence conflict resolution seminars on a global scale.
That's right.
We teach every day 365. You understand? Fly missions count. We reaching them directly. We meeting them face to face where they at. But at the end of the day, a lot of them, 2/3, 2 out of 3, it's over with.
Y'all better take heed to that.
Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 22, verse 14.
Come on.
And it was revealed in mine ears by the Lord of hosts. Surely this iniquity shall not be purged from you till ye die.
It is what it is. Some of them got to go to sleep. For real.
Hell no.
Read.
Saith the Lord God.
I ain't
hosts.
say it. I mean, Umar said it, but God said it. The hell wrong with you?
That's
Jeremiah
right.
15:2. I'm going to close out with this. This is sad reality that we got to face, but, you know, we working. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, how wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to the word. You can bring what did it say? You can bring a horse to the water,
but you can't make them drink.
But you can't make them drink. You know, we bring the word to our people. You understand? But at the end of the day, these young men, they got to take heed. But God gave us, you know, some insight about how a lot of our people going to turn out. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death, to death.
A lot of people is appointed to death. That's why their minds is so far gone, some of them. Some of them gonna be, you know, Cinderella stories and, you know, underdogs and be able to make it like Paul. You know what I'm saying? But it's very few and far. Was it far and few?
Few and far between.
Few and far between. Such as for death is for death. Go ahead.
And such as are for the sword, to the sword.
Right. And the sword in today's time is the switch, the Drake, the Glock, the Glizzy, the Blick. Some just appointed to die by that thing. I'm telling you. Read.
And such as are for the famine, to the famine,
Uh-huh.
and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
So everybody ain't gonna make it, y'all. I'm telling you. It's sad, but it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is. Our job is to bring the word out, show that we are the people of the book. The Bible identifies the problems and the solutions, but it will behoove us. The work that needs to be done is you young people that's coming up in the truth, you brothers and sisters that's coming in single. I'm telling you, righteous marriage is the foundation of building a righteous nation. That's why it's so dangerous. Backdoor marriages, you come into the truth, you get married, have kids, and then somebody bug out, and you just continuing the cycle of madness. We got to do stuff right, brothers and sisters. For real. We got strong marriages. We can build strong children, which breed strong families, strong communities, and a strong nation.
Message.
Let's do it. For real, because a lot of our people, they too far gone. It's over with. So, all praise to the Most High. Lord's willing, y'all got something from that. Make sure y'all hit that QR code. Donate to the Booster Club. Make sure y'all follow Nathaniel7 on Instagram. Subscribe to IUIC in the classroom. Don't forget about IUIC Arkansas.
That's right.
Hit that notification bell.
That's
too.
right.
Yes,
sir.
Share this show, man. This show, hey, I'm telling you, bruh, what we be able to touch on by the Spirit of the Lord, our people need to see this stuff.
That's right.
It's all types of scriptures. We didn't unload half the clip, no pun intended. But dealing with the psyche of the YNs, y'all. We got a lot of work to do. So all praise to the Most High. Make sure y'all tune in next week to Let's Talk Truth.
Crazy.
Yeah. We waking them up, ain't no hitting the snooze. Pick apart your religion, I know that you choose. Part ways with the devil, I rose to a level. They counting me out while I'm counting the cost. And I'm cold like the frost on your window and dead of the winter. I know that they send a pretend.